The small fishing port. Izoold. Hello. Welcome to Izoold. Izoold? Whether you need food or a room, the Seagull Inn is at your service. Hello, Mr. Seagull. Welcome to the Seagull Inn. One night is 120 gold. Even if I become an angel, man, it's hard to believe Colette has wings now. Yeah, I was surprised too. He says, say Colette, what's going to happen at the next seal? What? Next you, maybe you get an angel halo, or your body starts glowing. I don't think it will be horns or fangs or anything. I mean, you're an angel after all. Janice, stop. Okay, now it's time for children to go to bed. Colette. It's weird, isn't it? Having wings. Yeah, pretty weird. No, it's not. Even if you become an angel, you're still you, okay? Thank you, Lloyd. Oh, she's whining. She's whining. She's whining, guys. She's crying. Please take care. What do you mean? Only because half my men and women were like dead, basically? You shush. The life of an adventurer is never easy. Oh no, cat people. Oh no, cat people. Raised by a dwarf. That woman. What is it? It's just the clothes that assassin was wearing. Don't you think they were rather unique? Indeed, they aren't something you see every day. Yeah, I mean like the booba, yes. I know. I bet they are dwarven clothes. The ones I'm wearing now were made by a dwarven crew. Well, don't they look similar? How can you call that similar? Is this what happened when one is raised by a dwarf? Yes. Hello, lady! Ah. Hi, Fred. Where are you now? Are you still wandering the seas? How can I quell these feelings I have, Alfred? I don't know. My granddaughter is so naive. She let herself be toyed around with by that rogue. Uh-oh. But mother, I love him. Hello? Anything of interest? Please don't stop. There's no Desian human ranch in this area, so we can relax and live in peace. A tiny village like this probably isn't even worth attacking. Ah, ha ha ha! I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for a simple and delicious dish, the rice ball. Learned how to make rice ball. Good day, how are you, sir? Rice ball requires only one ingredient, rice. Farewell. Oh, okay. Genus, you will cook rice ball now. Yeah. Oh, they at least they have a boat. They say Max is head over heels in love with Lula, although Lula doesn't seem to be interested in him at all. Because her heart is taken by that rogue. Hey, did you hear? There's a weird guy who drifts around the ocean in a homemade boat. Okay, cool. Welcome to Deep Blue. Three. The love story of your whole life? What, someone is drifting around in the sea, or like, or the other story, the story of like, you are taken by a rogue. Your heart is taken by a rogue, by a vile creature that will never return your heart, like a pharaoh. In the heat of the sand, you lost your mind and lost your heart. Someone delightful, funny. You're loving someone whose heart is taken. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm joking around, but you know. You want to go to sea? You should ask the boss. No, he's looking at me strangely. Hey, don't you look a bit like that wanted poster? Haha, just kidding. It will work out eventually, or maybe you will, you know, meet someone else. The world is full of wonders. It's like, I don't know, it's a hard topic, so I wish you all the best luck in love. You're looking for a ship. The only ship in this port still operating is the fishing boat that belongs to Max, son of the head fisherman. Oh no, I have to help him get laid, right? Excuse me, are you Max, the owner of this ship? Yes, why? Could you take us to Palma Costa? You've got to be kidding, the sea is dangerous, no way. Hey? Come on out, my dear. Shh, don't tell anyone I'm here. I mean, he just called you out. The power of fiction. I came to stock up on fish, but they're not fishing right now. Hello there, mister. What? You're looking for a ship? We're fishermen. Try someone else. Meow. Want to play some EB? Emo cuts. What? Everything about this is so wrong. EB non-stop? EB? It stands for emotional balloon? There isn't enough luck in the world for you to find love? That is not true. That is not true. Yeah. Pick the same one I do, aim for a synchro rate of 100%, you can do it. Let's do easy. Meow, let's begin. I have to mimic her emotions, basically. What do I get? Meow, you did it perfect! I can't stop trembling. I'm so moved. Here, take this. Five apple gels for this shave. Fine minigame. Meow, I'm so excited I gave you something. I mean, how did you say this? Oh well, it's okay. Let's play again sometimes. Excuse what? I go safe and try this again. Like what? What was happening? Like she you know, some sentences of this game for now are really lewd for some reason. Go east across the ocean to get to Palma Costa, the largest city. The largest city. Yo, can I take a boat? Someday I'm going on a journey in this boat. Waves are fun, star emoji. Only because I think they're lewd? I mean, that's true too. Normal EB. Oh. 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 So you're not giving me a boat? Who's lewd? Oh no, I forgot Lorraine can like shush people. No, nobody is lewd, Lorraine. Please let the hammer. Don't use the hammer. We don't need the hammer right now. It's all good. Nobody is lewd. Nobody is lewd. Everything is alright. And dandy. Okay. I like the cold-hearted okay. Like, okay. Okay.
Let's get this over. No.
One of us is not like the other. Tiger Fang! Tiger Fang! Tiger Wang! Oh no, it's Tiger Blade.
No. You ain't going. No.
Oh, she fell down! Why did she fall down? I'm watching you guys. Fair enough. Magical clothes. Hey, dude. Oh, it's an ingredient. Okay, it's an ingredient. Let's see. Regenerating the world, such foolish nonsense. What's foolish about this? Let's say this regeneration is successful, but eventually the world will start to decline again like before. Then another chosen will go on a dangerous journey. It does not end. Did you ever play Legend of Zelda? There, you should know by this point. What we are doing does not solve the basic problem. It only buys some time. I wonder why the world regeneration was created in the first place. What? You're asking that question now? Doesn't matter. You have no doubts. If you do not stop your thought process, then maybe something will change. Kratos, you're pretty weird. Maybe I am. Yes, you are. Not maybe, you are weird. You're a weirdo.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I bite the blade, feel thy glory. Angel feathers.
Angel feathers, Tiger Blade. I don't have. My TP is empty.
Just
What a
as I
sexy.
expected.
That's true, he is a sexy weirdo. The world exploration is... I like it for the most part, but when the camera really tilts towards me and I cannot see shit, and I can only see the ground,
This is gonna be a piece
like
of cake.
a sad peepee, I don't like that, to be honest. I don't like to be a sad peepee that is looking on the ground. Demon Fang. Oh, he says it's so sexy. Kratos, please.
Get him! Man, that was pathetic.
Pathetic. Some enemies are so fast.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
I beg you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Demon fang.
Good.
All right.
Like, am I doing something vastly wrong in battle? I feel like this whole flailing around my sword is pretty much everything I can do, right? So I wonder if oh, there it is. Perfect.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. What's this?
What did I do? This was amazing.
Dwarven vow number 7. Justice and love will always win.
Oh, I hate that saying.
I hate that saying. So it's all about the new skills. So it's basically the whole game is like having techniques, using techniques. Tempest, okay. I try to absorb that. Okay, we cannot use force here. Don't you sometimes think that what we are doing is meaningless? No. Oh, we won't know if it's meaningless until we do it. A very simple-minded answer. Hey, I doubt that there will ever be an ending that will satisfy everyone. Well, there might be, maybe. See, you agree with me too. But I guess since I'm liking this, that's why you and I make a good team. I like how you always force yourself to be optimistic. Why do I feel like that's not a compliment? Yeah, I mean, because it's not a compliment. But to stay optimistic is a pretty good trait, to be honest. Like, getting down is pretty easy, to be fair. Oh god.
Looks really strong.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Angel feathers! Oh, this skill is so nuts.
Sorry.
He kicked me! What? The dragon boy kicked me!
Don't overdo it.
He's still alive, by the way.
Don't
This
overdo
skill
it.
is not super strong.
Don't overdo it. Aren't we cool? Don't overdo it.
They're still alive, by the way. This is the boss, for some reason.
Don't overdo it. Aren't we working? Take this. Aren't we clever? Take this.
Great thrust.
Don't overdo it. First aid. Here we go. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Good thing I know how this, like, Tempest attack worked.
Take this. First aid.
How do I do this?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Yo, Yusuke, good to see you around. Thank you for the host. Appreciate
Don't
it.
overdo
Good job, everyone.
You can't get down if there is no ground left. That's true too. If you're flattened into the ground, you're not down. That's true. If you go into the negative, it basically overflows the value and makes it so that you know, like it malfunctions. Nova's Caravan. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my, we don't. Oh my.
Oh my.
We don't get visitors very often. May I help you? No, we are just passing by. Are you in the middle of a pilgrimage? We are traveling while studying the animals of the world. I am a zoologist. Well, really? That's a weird thing to do in these dangerous times. Ow! Did she spank me on my butt? Yes. Follow me for more pet life advice. Who's wooing in my chat? Stop wooing. Nobody woos here. This is not an woo stream. This is a very serious Pharaoh stream. Traveling the world in pursuit of knowledge. That's wonderful. I just like seeing all sorts of rare animals. This woman just hit me. Yes, Lorraine, get them out of here. We even saw a giant glowing birch. Glowing birch. That must have been Ashka, the summoned spirit of light. I saw that. Juggle them balls, I will do that. Really, that bird is the summoned spirit. I see, that would explain why it's a species I've never seen before. More into Uhu. Hey, tell us about the time you saw it. Summonings are in this game too? The information might come in handy, and besides I want to hear the story. In that case, I think it would be better to ask my children. I actually didn't get a good look at the bird. Okay, I'll try asking them. Let me finish this camp real quick. You know, on that day I picked nuts from the tree, and it makes a pretty sound. That's... Could we see it? Oh, this is a linkite nut. It really does make a pretty sound. I give that one to you. I have some more. I get a nut. This is not like answering, how do I get Bert? Say, tell us in detail about the time you saw the glowing bird. Ah, it was on the Ustra trail. Really? We were camping out near the peak and that glowing bird appeared. Ustra trail, huh? Also, the wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody as its nuts shook in the wind. It was like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing a mysterious melody. What the heck is that? It's probably the linkite tree that is said to grow in high places. It's said that when the nuts shake in the wind, they make a beautiful sound like bells. I didn't know where there was a tree like that, but doesn't that mean we can meet Ashka if we just go to the Ustra trail? No, the tree isn't there anymore. Either someone cut it down or took it away, or it was carried away in a landslide or something. Yeah, we didn't see any tree like that when we went there before. That stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We're traveling all over the world, but I've yet to see that tree again. That tree is thought to be extinct from over-harvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it will be easy to find. What's going on? What is going on in my chat room right now? What's going on? Oh, you're Sarah. Thanks again. Oh, do you know her? She helped us out when it was just the two of us. Oh my. Thank you so much for looking after those children. It was my pleasure. Sarah, there's something we'd like to ask you. If you know anything about the glowing bird, we'd like you to tell us. I imagine that bird can only be found among steep, impregnable mountains. Ones you could never reach by foot. Why do you think that? Because we've been everywhere that one can walk to. If you could find it in one of those places, I think we would already have encountered it. Platinum 2 is hella hard. Yeah, I guess they're only the sweaty Yu-Gi-Oh players, right? I'll sum up the situation in which they encountered the glowing bird. First, they encountered it on the Ustra trail. Kawaii desu? Kawaii desu what? Why are we kawaii all of a sudden? Ayaya chat room? Why do we have an Ayaya chat room all of a sudden? What is happening? This indicates that the glowing bird only appears in high places. Next, a linkite tree made a beautiful sound as if the nuts were producing a melody. Finally, on that day there was a strong wind, and the sound of the linkite nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. I think that about sums it up. They said that after traveling around the world, they went back to the Ustra trail again, but the linkite tree was already gone. And they're yet to find another linkage tree on any of the journeys. At least there weren't any they could get to by foot. Which means in order to meet Aska, we need to search for a linkage tree in a place you can't get to on foot. Sounds impossible. Yes, well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately. Even if we did find a linkage tree, it does not do us any good if it was dead. The sound has to be carried on the wind, and playing a melody sounds difficult too. Couldn't you do something about a dead tree with your healing arts? My powers alone wouldn't be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I'd need something that could strengthen my skills. Something that could call forth the linkage tree will to live. Something like an X-sphere or even just a shard of one. Also, if it's dead, that means the ground there is weak. We'd need to replenish the earth and make it nourishing again. That's the only one I can think of who might have a spare X-sphere. Although if there are any other dwarves around, they might have one too. There's nothing we can do. Let's give up on Ashka. Fascinating. Whoa. I see now. That's impressive. The way you've found the rules of how it works. But all we learned is that meeting Ashka is hard. Well, I suppose so. I've gone ahead and made note of the information you've assembled. Feel free to talk to me anytime you want to hear it. So I guess this is like a Ara, Streamer-kun. Yeah. Bonk him away. Bonk him away and note them down. Note them down and bonk him away. Yes. Oni-chan? Oni-chan, I'm stuck in the Ayaya chat room. Oh no. But he didn't came. No one came to help Ayaya-chan in the chat room. Be careful with that Ara. Yeah, I try to. My Ara is not too seductive, so we should be okay.
Oh my.
No one came. Okay, this is like super late game side stuff, maybe? I don't know. Before we continue, I take a minute and take my balls into my hand because someone said I have to juggle, so I will do this now, and I will be right back with more Tales of Symphonia.